Hello, hi, we're back again. Oh god, why did it flicker? Okay, it's back. Good. As long as the video comes back, it's all fine. I don't mind. I just itching to play Dark Souls all the time, but because I'm doing the stream like this, I have to stream to play Dark Souls. So I'm streaming more for me right now than anyone else. Can be a little bit selfish. I never checked if there are any other boss stuff that I wanted. Probably not, but you never know. Where am I? Oh, this is the dancer room. That's right. It's all coming back to me. I know I said I wanted to go the garden way, but what if I go this way first? Ignore Bozo over there. Rather let him ignore me. Just steal your soul, as 'twere. Let's volume up because it's about to get bad. Right about when I meet this fellow. Better. I'm not a big fan of how little damage that did overall. I assume that's some kind of a healing thing they do. It looks like healing. I suppose it could be something else. Two's just too many. Well, it's one too many. Two is one. But two's one. Let's not do it like that. I may have to do some luring. Unless I could like use a branch and just sneak past everyone. I don't know if you can actually do that. I just like to believe that you can. If this is a just world, you'd be able to. I want to kill you up there. But I don't know where Spearfellow here stops. And or turns around. Yeah, actually I don't mind if you come down here right now. You're not going to, are you? Oh, hello, I know your friends here. Okay, what if I just go and try and get the bonfire? Maybe I can get there in time. That's all I needed. Fuck those guys. And then from here, I can just drop straight back down to where I was. It's even quicker than going up the ladder from the bonfire as that. Even to go the other way. The only other thing in that room I just passed was an elevator, which doesn't work. Means you do it from the other side. Yes, thank you. This isn't Anor Londo. We've already been there. You're just some normal hollows. Do I have to worry too much about you? Let's not get shot all the same. Good. You, I don't trust you. Yeah, I see that guy behind here. That didn't help me, but... Good. I don't remember what kind of enemies are around here. No? Oh. Hello. Where did you come from? Hang on. Give me a second. I do remember the fact that this room in here is the first and possibly only time I've ever put any kind of chameleon spell to good use. That is young branches, whatever they're called. Don't actually remember. Did I ever fight the first one of these, you see? Because I definitely wasn't ready for that one. Pretty sure the other one uses a halberd, doesn't it? Didn't really get any practice with that one. There's always fire. Fire will help us. Fire always helps us. All fine, all fine. No, before you get up. Oh. Okay, so that... the single attacks combo with the double attacks. So if I want a double stab, I just stab twice. Not into a shield. Sun doesn't look like it's doing so well. Let's keep life high for this. Oh. I don't think I knew you did that. I like a backstab. Yeah, alright, show off. Alright. That went better, but still not quite what I'm looking for. I didn't even wind up using fire. After all that talk I said about fire. Good enough. I didn't need to do that, but it's fun. Oh, that's not what I thought I had. Doesn't matter, I'll put it to good use. Hey, you, come here. We're going again. Fast spin, yep. Alright, I've got that. Not enough, but I've got it. Give me a second. What just happened to your access? Access? God. My grasp of the English language slips with every single day. Anything else up here? That's something. I'll take that. Sacred Bloom Shield. How much else have I? I don't know what's fancy about the Sacred Bloom Shield. Might as well just keep fired up. Oh, who did that? Was that you? Ow. Let's say it wasn't you. I don't know who it was. Oh, right. I immediately forgot what that actually did. I might wait this one out. I could use a light. So who was chucking it? You up there. I see you now, you bastard. I gotta stop doing that, so... Yeah, no, alright, I will stab you in the back. Thanks for waiting. I'm getting sick of you up there. How many of those things do you have? I've got quite a lot of life. Fucker. I saw you coming, but not quickly enough. Not before I'd put myself in a situation where I couldn't roll. You gotta be able to roll. You just gotta. I ain't built to be a tank. Oh, who woke you up? That's not a backstab. Do you have to actually be... Does that not do what it used to do? I don't mind, it's just... I've been operating under the assumption that if I kick a shield, it's gonna knock it away. That was a fuck. Quite simply. don't even know if there's stuff over the other side. I'm not that interested in going down there. Spells aren't that tough, but they do tend to gang up on you. They do definitely do more damage than their older counterparts. That was just foolish. Who would let me do such a thing? I think I have to approach this with a little more patience than I'm currently employing. Can't run through everything. What if I ran through everything? What could possibly go wrong? Alright, that for one. Is there anything down there? There's an item. I'll go get that. What are they gonna do? Kill me? Wow, that didn't even need the fucking group, it was just you. I know you can't see it, but I'm making a face. It's an unpleasant one. On the other hand, that mostly worked, so fucking. I just couldn't be bothered right now. I wish it wasn't so easy for that to hit walls. What I should be doing is stab, stab, double stab. Alright, we've got a corpse up above. Another bonfire? I don't remember this one. I remember the one in the... well, the last one we visited, but not that one. I'm glad I ran through everything. See? This is why I'm encouraged. It's the game's fault for offering me the slightest bit of generousness about the bonfires. What's this way? I vaguely recall what's up the other way, but not so much this side. Does this lead to the same place? I'm pretty sure it's leading to the same place. Never mind then. You look fancy. Who among you is going to get up and attack me if I do the wrong thing? You fucking will. Loser. Look, the sword ones are bad fucking enough. The spear ones have only given me trouble. We'll give it a go anyway. The bonfire's just down there. Backstabs are good. What if I backstabbed it a lot? I think it'll go a little something like this. You're looking a little singed there. Can I take your weapons? Right, dragon. I vaguely remember a dragon being here. I vaguely remember two dragons being here. Sorry, my mistake. Did it actually involve crossing the bridge though? I really don't remember. I think maybe I sniped a dragon a whole bunch. I think that's how I dealt with this particular situation. Which I don't quite have the same luxury of doing. But what if I just try running? Didn't really think that would work, but it was worth a shot. Really seeing that second dragon's going to be there permanently now. Which is a real shame. But would have liked to cross this bridge. Let me go over the wall. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I know, you're making a bunch of noise. I wonder if... Oh. Tougher to aim these things than I remember. If this doesn't work, I don't think I'll miss these knives too much. I don't even know where I should be aiming. Not like that. Yeah, okay, that didn't do shit. I need to look like they do. I get the feeling if I wanted that to work, I should have just gone for it. I never did anything with that dragon back at the start. So what if I just do the thing? There's a lot of fire. Just a whole lot. I might go the other way. On account of I don't actually know the best way to deal with these dragons. Surely they don't just expect you to snipe them. Surely. Hello, Silver Knight. This way. I'll pay a visit to the gardens again. You just gonna let me past again, yeah? Thank you. Pardon me. Thank you. I would like to see where I'm going in this place. Can I really need a proper pyromancy, don't I? Something with a bit of range to it. Ooh, jingle jangle up there all you want. I don't actually know what's after this section, and thus no idea whether I should be killing these fellows. Oh, that just goes straight into a boss, doesn't it? You just handed me that one. I mean, I could use a toxic thingy, but there's got to be a better way for this to go. Running through all that toxic doesn't seem like an ideal way to get things done. These knights out the front, you can more or less ignore those, but we only got one more. I wonder if someone sells them. Or whether it would be better just to take a bit more care out there in the garden. I haven't even tried killing those passive mans. Maybe they don't respawn. Maybe I should actually try to kill some things. That would be nice. I have no memory of this fight. I vaguely remembered it existing. It's got a couple forms like most of the Dark Souls 3 bosses, that's all I remember.
Ah, you ignorant slaves. Finally taken notice, have you? Of the power of my beloved Ocelot, child of dragons.
Huh. I call this fellow Ocelot as a joke. Well, I didn't realize that was actually
will not give him up.
Actually a thing.
For he is all that I have.
Let's say you use some kind of magic. Alright. Straightforward enough. Ow. The ice doesn't seem that bad. I assume that's ice.
Ah, dear little Ocelot. Where have you gone? Are you hiding from me? Come out. Come out. Don't be afraid. You were born a child of dragons. What could you...
Calm down. Right. Okay, not a fan of that one. Get the feeling you're not going to make it easy to heal. They're quite tall, it makes it difficult to stab you. I think there's a third form. Life high. Let's keep the life high. I don't know, this seems easier than I remember. Oh, Lock-on's just not doing his job with this guy. Ah. You're right, you can get me with that one, you can have it. Life, please. Ow. I'll burn an Estus to keep my life up. If I gotta. Ah. I knew you were gonna do that. I wasn't expecting that one so much. I'll do what I gotta. Ow! I'm not using another one. I don't care if I need to restart it. I know I'm close and it's not the first try, but I've gotta conserve my fucking thingies. Is there a whole nother thing? Oh. That sure seems like the end of the fight. Hello, Strider. I could've... Wasn't that fight harder than that? I remember that fight being harder. I mean, yes, I did end the fight with no Estus and literally a sliver of health. But still, I was first try. Now I've got to remember what the name was in the actual fight. Maybe it's because the first time I fought him, I was using those little daggers, and he seems tall and spindly enough that that would be difficult to hit with. Maybe that's all it is. Is that... I don't know, that wasn't that bad. Now, what did the in-game thing call him? Something like... I also have no idea how to pronounce that, but it's like... Osiros... Let's say Osiros. Osiros the Consumed King? Okay. I knew it had King and Consumed and Osiros in it, I just don't remember the actual thingy. Yeah, I'm out of... Oh, good point. Do I not have... Which one did I like? I mean, I liked all of them. I just could have sworn there was another one. That... I do that a lot, I think. Whatever, that's a good point as any. Fuck, I hit the thing. That'll do. Ocelot. Ocelot the Consumed King. I don't fucking know where to put this. Every time I kill bosses the first try, I have no idea where to put them. At least this deep in. When I was in Dark Souls 1 and it did happen all the time, that's easy. But now? I don't know, those attacks were pretty easy to dodge, for the most part, except for that quick little charge. That one got me pretty much every time. A vicious boss kind of reminds me of Fort. Yeah, I can see that. Just felt like none of those attacks were particularly troublesome, except for the dash, which again, hit me every single time. But I lived. Oceros didn't. Is it Oceros or Okairos? It's probably Oceros because it's got also in it like Ocelot, which Oceros mentioned. Fuck, I don't know. Alright, let's aim low, because I think I could say some things that's not worse than. I think it's a better fight than Wolnir. I think it's a better fight than Greatwood. I think it's a better fight than Crystal Sage. I think it's a better fight than Deacons of the Deep. I think it's comparable to Yorm, and maybe I'm saying that just because I killed them both in one go. I feel weird. I'm not supposed to be killing any bosses on the first try. This is Dark Souls 3. I thought this game was hard. I remember it being hard, and now I'm getting through. I mean, granted, you recall how many times it took me to beat fucking Sullivan. I beat every Demon Soul boss first try so far. Are they not as hard as Dark Souls? Pez mentioned something about using magic, which is easier? Or something? I don't know. Okay, I would say that Oceros is not better than Old Demon King. So I'm going to put Oceros somewhere in this section. I think I wouldn't put it above Sanctuary Guardian now that I think about it, so I'm going to put it in this section. Better than Smelter Demon. Better than Smelter Demon, not as good as Sanctuary Guardian. No, beating a first try doesn't mean that much, but I think, if anything, it's more in comparison to boss fights like Sullivan, where they're so punishing that either you are getting these moves down incredibly well, or you're just not going to beat it. But something like Oceros, if their moves are loose enough, you have room to, do what you gotta do. But there's still challenge to it. But maybe you're right about it being quite comparable to Vort. I would be inclined to put it slightly above Vort. Vort's still at that point early in the game where he doesn't have that much life, and you kind of can just fumble your way through that one. This one, at least, you need to be dodging and keeping an eye on what he's doing and everything. Even if the attacks themselves are, for the most part, fairly easy to dodge. Yorm, I've completely forgotten the fucking Yorm fight already, and and that was just last stream, so Jesus Christ. Last phase feels a bit like Bloodborne bosses, really animalistic. Yeah, it's a cool boss. By the way, it just sort of gets a bit primal towards the end there. I can't control the camera without switching back to Dark Souls. So I'm gonna say better than Vort, and I don't know. I like the thing you have to do in the Yorm fight. you have to find enough gap that you can charge up the sword and do the big attack. Like, I feel like I'm gonna give it points for that and put Oceros below Yorm. Now then, what did you say? Oceiros, the consumed king. Great, good, lovely. I love it. As much as I want to do a Leslie Nielsen impression there, I'll be honest, I just generally feel super uninclined to do any male impressions. Or female impressions for that matter. I still have enough to worry about with my voice. I have 4 life left. I have no Estus. I already used an Ember. I just have 4 life. Count them. 4. Now I'm gonna get it all back. Gotta say, that's I don't feel super comfortable with that margin, but as long as it's above 0, they got nothing. Sadness ahead. Good luck. I believe you. Why is that a fancy time door anyway? Am I remembering correctly? Is that where we're getting into here? Be wary of right. Yes, thank you. Message. Couldn't have gotten by without you. What's your deal? Alright, that's not a pleasant deal. But I've had worse. Aren't these the serpent? Oh. You'd think I would have seen that coming. Use spears for a reason. Path of the Dragon. That's what you use to do it. I don't think that's a mimic. Dark Souls 4, they'll give you chests where if you look at it for too long it crumbles and you don't get what's in it. Liar had probably someone who said there's an illusory wall there because it looks like one. Time for fleeing. If I remember correctly, the deal here is that because the Age of Fire is drawing to a close, every place, past and present and future, is being drawn together, so what you're about to discover is from the Age after Fire. Right. Really hid that one, didn't they? Never mind, that's the future. Fancy time wall, whatever you want to call it. Try left, time for dark. This place again, only dark. I love it when people form coherent thoughts with those messages. Because they're right. Oh, I should go spend my souls, shouldn't I? I like how this is listed under Firelink Shrine despite being... I don't actually know if it counts as a different place or not.
Welcome, Husby.
I suppose if you overlaid, say, on some kind of grand map where that connects to Firelink Shrine, then that actually means that all of the... Everything that we're doing is over that way. Of course, it's probably not literal.
Very well, then take.
But if it were literal, it'd be over that way.
Farewell, Ashen One Maiden.
Thank you, thank you. Wasn't there something I was gonna do here? That's right, boss souls. Whoops, can I talk to you from down here? Just... whatever. There you go, have... Who is that? Is that Yorm? No, Yorm would be over there. Who are you? Completely forgotten who you are. Who are the Lord Souls? Who are the Lords of Cinder again? There's the Abyss Watchers, there's Yorm, there's the Prince people I'm about to go and murder. Soon enough. What have we got? Any pyromancies that I don't already have? There's that one. But I don't have enough money. I can get the money. Life Hunt Scythe is a miracle. Using the soul of Aldrich, so presumably what? Aldrich ate Priscilla as well, I guess. She's the one who was all life hunty, wasn't she? I say, as though that's a valid sentence. Which it is not. Well, there doesn't appear to be any more, spears. I wonder if there are any more. If you can get through that.
Now.
Let me get 3,000 souls, please. Oh, too many. Fuck.
Ah, so.
I'll take this, please. Will I ever use it? Will I ever have the ability to use it? Will I give up all my souls for it? No. Did I say souls? I meant spells. You can't use multiple souls in Demon Souls. That must have been a later edition. I don't think you could use multiple souls in the original Dark Souls either. Like before the remastered one. I think that didn't used to be a thing. And Dark Souls 2 was actually the first one to do it. I say, assuming that Dark Souls 2 can do that. Don't actually remember. Either way, they figured out at some point that that is a silly requirement for an item like the souls. Oh, not you pieces of shit again. Yeah, whatever, as long as I got my fire. Well, it's too late now. Should have gone for you first. Ow! Alright, I know my lesson. Go for the fucking screamy one first. I already knew that lesson. I wanted to kill him. You, come here. Ow. Can you just give me a second? I don't like these things. I should have used fire first. Come on, Carthus Flameark. That's safer. I got what I came for. But also I just can't stand to let you live. There. Much better. So much better. Fucking bird things. Is there a closer bonfire to the boss, or do you have to go through the whole thing? Why do I get the feeling I have to go through the whole thing? Oh, these are... I remember you shitbags. There's a closer bonfire in the lit version, maybe there is here too. I don't remember. This is me just being pessimistic and saying, oh, that seems a little too generous for them. Let's try and track you past the dog so I don't have to fight the dog. Oh, not necessary. Oh, not a fan. That'll do. I don't care how silly the end result is, as long as it winds up with them being dead. Hate them. Spinny sword buggers. Dog, guardian of my souls. Get out the way. Oh, you don't like fire, huh? Anyway, there's gotta be more of those buggers, haven't there? I meant the sword people, not you. Oh. Dog, stop, drop, and roll. Do you think other countries have that same phrasing? Do other countries have stop, drop, and roll? Obviously, English-speaking countries. I wouldn't assume France would be spoken in English. Well, at least they're not the sword buggers. Is this the same tough enemy though? That's what I want to know. Just having a bath. Yeah, I really didn't need to. Oh. There's two of them. Can I get your attention over here, please? Down here a bit more, please. Oh, the other one's coming. I don't like it. Ow. Ow. Fuck. I got one. Maybe they don't respawn. Uh-oh. Okay, okay. I don't want a repeat of the other times it froze. Not if I can help it. I'm going to go this way. This sword clapping fire bullshit on me. Oh, now there's two of them again. Wasn't a real fan of it the first time. No. I'm glad it wasn't just me who called that thing Ocelot then. That must be everyone. I'm not special. Yes, I beat Osiris. Osiris? Whatever. Where did the other one come from just now? Good. Can I get by without any more trouble, though? Somehow I doubt it. Yep, there you are. Good. Can I... Okay, good. Dogs don't mind. I really didn't need to kill them. Okay, good. There's only one now. I was gonna say, yes, well done, Peds, on your good work with the orange team. Those things are really intimidating, but they're really not that hard to fight. Is there anything else like that in Dark Souls? Yeah, okay, great. There is no sun. It's all your fault. Fucking Solaire. Solaire found the sun and ate it. I'll just leave the way I came. What bullshit lies this way, though? This be a bonfire. It sure doesn't look like one. You were standing and then you stood up. That doesn't make any sense. This sure doesn't look like a bonfire, I'm gonna say. How did Dancer go in the ratings? How did Dancer go in the ratings? Hang on, I can check. I think it was high. Dancer got to number 10. How do you feel about that? The decision's already been made, you cannot influence it further. Oh, could you not? Could you also not? It doesn't get the highest fight marks, but it does get one of the highest style marks. Ow. You and your fucking bandit knife or whatever they call it in this game. There really isn't a closer bonfire, is there? That's what I get. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Sometimes you just gotta walk in a circle until the moment is right. Ow. What's the point of down here? Point was ahead, you got it. Well, let me clear out the area before I go fighting any bosses, please. No drop attack in Demon Souls. What are you supposed to do? Glide into danger? I don't like the quarters you've got me in, sir. These buggers shouldn't have me on the ropes. As long as one of them hits him. I guess that's everything. By everything I mean I picked up like one item and that's it. Apparently I had pyromancy. I have a plunging attack. I don't think so. Anyway, I'm prepared to die. Bleeding required ahead, apparently. Do I remember any of his attacks? Absolutely not. Don't think he had a kick before. It's a good attack. I'll give you points. Critical? That's not critical. Uh-oh. Red glowy eyes means bad. Ow. Finally, you got me with it. Ow. Maybe I gotta stop using the double. It's a little slow. And you seem to get quite fast in that second form. Or is it the third form? So wait, if this is in the future of the Age of Dark happens, why is he not passive manned now? I'm not turning around, I'm not turning around, I'm not turning around. It can't hurt me, it's not real. I'm gonna go this way. Hello, I didn't intend to run into you here. Or anywhere. I knew the kick was coming. Should I try parrying? Just so that I can. I want a critical hit. That's not what I meant. I didn't mean you get a critical hit. I gotta get a shield out just so I can say that I've parried them. Are there any bosses I've forgotten to try parrying at least once? I don't think I did it to the Abyss Watchers. Is there anyone else I'm missing? This one. Didn't parry Crystal Sage. Crystal Sage can get stuffed. Never attacks with a goddamn rapier. I'm not disappointed about not parrying Crystal Sage like I am with Abyss Watchers. I want to sample everyone's parry. In fairness, did backstab Abyss Watchers a lot. I don't think there's a whole lot of bosses you can backstab. Are there any other bosses you can backstab? No. Well, I'll have to fire up after, eh? That's not how you do it. Well, that's definitely not how you do it. Item. I didn't say parrying was something worthwhile or likely. I've just gotten most of the other bosses at least once. I'd like to get this one as well. And then I can just drop the shield and never use it again. Until the next boss that needs parrying. This lack of a bonfire thing's really annoying me. Oh, you again? Bye now. Not a chance. punching. Your little shoulder slam isn't amusing. The big spin seems like it should be doable. I just gotta be ready for that to take a little longer than I want. I keep dodging the whole dodge ahead of time. Hey Pebs, how are you supposed to get past the dragons if you don't have a ranged weapon? I suppose I didn't parry the original gun deer either, but that's fine, who cares? That one doesn't count, I don't even know if I had a shield by that point. Besides, this is the same boss. The ones at Lothric Castle. Oh, for fuck's sake. Can't parry that one, I'm guessing. Unless I mistimed it. Which, entirely possible. There we go. Hang on, I need to... Now that I've wasted a bunch of life... Ow. Ow. I'm getting worse. Ow. That's not a happy amount of life to have. You got some area on that attack, don't you? Oh, I never did anything about those dragons, just go around by dropping off the bridge before them. I must have missed where you dropped down, because I did take a brief look for that. I can always go to them if this boss starts annoying me too much. And go and beat up whatever boss it is that's up that way. Ow, could you not? You'll give up. I feel like being embered in this place should make me super powered in some way. I never... I must get more acquainted with this moveset. I don't care for this run back very much. Just slightly longer than I care for. It's slightly more perilous. I don't like all these enemies I have to run past. You see what happened there? That was dangerous. Someone could have gotten hurt. See, I knew there was a kick coming, but I was too busy attacking to do anything about it. And again. I gotta get used to the fact that sometimes there's just not gonna be enough time for a double swing. That wasn't even the fucking direction I was in. I feel like I was still getting up from that one. Here's me complaining about everything. God. I feel like the water's weirdly blue here. Real water isn't blue. I hear it. It's close. Pitter patter her feet right behind. Ow! Bitch. Come on, you halberd bastard. Credit where it's due, you're better with that thing than the dragon riders were. They had a halberd, right? When I say they, I mean one of them. The single one. I gotta be more ready for that. Speaking of ready for things. Here's something I'm not ready for. This whole fight. You're definitely doing more damage like this too, aren't you? I thought I was being so clever avoiding the charge. Stop using your feet so much. Here's what I'm learning. Just use the right hand spear. I wonder if it's faster single-handed. It's about the same. Maybe I should get some actual pyromancies ready. The boulder's too slow. And doesn't have a whole lot of range to it. Maybe some proper pyromancies would actually help. If there's a chance he might do the kick, I really gotta get used to not trying to go for a double. Or a single in that case. Ow. Nope. I keep forgetting he starts with the charge in the second form. It's every time, or at least it certainly seems like every time, and yet I keep getting caught off guard by it. It just seems it's a form change. Every other boss, the form changes are pretty safe. But not this bastard. I like how when I got the parry on this guy, I wasn't even fucking watching the animation, which arguably is the whole point. I immediately went into the menu to unequip the shields. Ow. I am not gonna heal, which may be a mistake. I'm still not very good at reading when it is safe to heal and such. I was ready for it that time and it still didn't help. I still got knocked back from his shout, but I couldn't roll to get away from the charge. And now I'm dead. Guess I need to be careful when he's about to go. Then or I could just go out a different direction. I can always come back here. I could have sworn the King's Garden area was bigger. I wonder if there was more to that than I missed. I am orange in that I have fire. Pink, I'm not sure I can justify. He's got red eyes, which is not quite pink. Seems you've got a moment after a kick. Oh, I just don't like that move at all. I don't really like where I am in the arena. Come over this way a bit. I really don't want to get grabbed. I can only assume it'd be worse than what I'm already experiencing. Ow. Ow. Fuck. That was a real combo you got me with there. Chucked me up with a Bosses aren't allowed to have launchers. If I'm using my fighting game terminology correctly. I say my, it's definitely not my fighting game terminology. I don't have terminology. I've never played a fighting game. Except for One Must Fall 2097. I think if I don't get it this time, which I won't, I will find something else to do. You can't chain those. Since when can you change those? I said change. That's not what I meant. No. Piece of garbage. Piece of garbage. I'm coming back to you. Frida would be a nice change of pace. I'm doing the DLCs at the end. Because I fear Frida. Where's the other place I was? Would be there. Dragon Barracks. I can still go this way and get beaten up by whatever the other thing is. Here's a question. Are there any bosses in Dark Souls 3 that return as not bosses later in the game? Dragon Slayer armor. Is that... Right. My name vaguely rings a bell. Don't remember that boss. So where do I jump off? Oh, not you. I don't want to bother you. Not unless I have to. Or is it just the bridge itself I can run off of? Oh, I can run off the bridge. Yeah, that works. It's much easier than what I was trying to do. I'm gonna stay away from you for a while. Or forever. Oh, I don't need another bugger with a halberd. Who's doing that? And can they stop? Lloyd's talisman throwing garbage. Take this. See, I only ask about what enemies return as non-boss enemies because There's really quite a few in Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 if you think about it. By my count, I could think of 6 in Dark Souls 1 and like 7 or 8 or 9 in Dark Souls 2. Well, here I was hoping I could get away without that. Should have fired up first. I'm gonna get rid of the boulder. I'm gonna give myself something more useful. Nope, that's not what I want. A tune spell. What does that one do? Was that useful? I don't know. I'll try it out. Those things are so fucking loud. In my ear holes. I don't need you as well. Lightning urns. Urns full of lightning. Ah, Be wary of ambush, I'm noting that. Ow. Yeah, alright, I'll pay more attention to the ambush then. It's not like I actually need anything that the crystal lizards could give me. I just like stuff, you know? Oh, that sounds bad. I'm just gonna go up here. Not a whole lot, Strider. I didn't kill him, I just wanted to change of pace. Oh, alright, I get it. Jesus. Oh, that's not. Fine, I get your hint as well. Can't fight anyone with halberds today. I think it's time I go and see if I can upgrade my weapons a bit more. This might not be cutting it for me anymore. Oh, that's not. I mean, I'll take it, but it's not what I was expecting. Crystal Sage coming back as an irregularity. I thought I remembered vaguely that. No. Is there another one? Oh, there's another one over there. That's fine, as long as that's not over here. Won't get fooled again. Thank the Lord for backstabs. Sniper crossbow. See, because in Dark Souls 1, pretty much half of the stuff that you fight near the start comes back later. You've got Taurus Demon, who comes back in the Demon Ruins. Capra Demon, same deal. Bell Gargoyles show up in Anor Londo. Pinwheel shows up later on in Tomb of Giants. I know there was more. Moonlight Butterfly, that shows up in the Crystal Caves. I'm sure I counted 6 last time. What's the 6th one? Well, I don't remember. Either way, something else shows up again. Unless I'm misremembering. Or I miscounted. An enemy like you isn't allowed to fucking hurt me so much. Illegal. Oh, you followed me to there, did you? I have to make that sound so loud. Oh, I guess I have to go back that way, huh? Or I could just fall back down again. I got plenty of homeward bones. Didn't want to go back to the Shrine Bonfire, but that's fine. I'll go and do some fire shopping. Do I have any others? I have an Estus shard again. Let's go and use it. feel like I'm still not using fire enough to justify putting any more than 2 in the ash and Estises.
Pretty be careful.
What do you still have that I don't? Quite a few, actually. Draco's Fire Orb, sure. Well, I'll stick to the ones that only have 1 slot because I don't have enough money for it right now.
Do not be gone for what is.
Upgrading weapon, yes, you're right. Hello, Andre, sorry that I'm standing so uncomfortably close. I've already opened the menu, you understand.
Ah, well met, is wasn't it?
Reinforce. Large shards, lots of them. Chunks. Oh, I need more souls. I should have enough to get that up to max, though, I think. I'll just have to use a bigger soul then. One like that.
Ah, just wasn't it?
That may not have been enough. Oh no, that's fine. There. Your spears are maxed. No excuses anymore. Until I make some up. Now I'm completely out of chunks and I can't upgrade my flame at all, but that's fine. The spears are more important. Do I have any ashes for you? No, okay. Let's see, I can't use those two because I need more intelligence. I could always go poison mist, see if I can find some uses for that. I'm sure I could. I found uses for it in Dark Souls 2, for Christ's sake. I don't know how I feel about having maxed out my twin spears now. Now I can't blame poor performance on, oh, I need to upgrade my weapons some more. It's already upgraded. Oh, whoops. I've seen how this goes. Let's wait for you to come to me. It's not allowed to hit me from a whole different level. Just attacking me through the floor. I wouldn't do that. I absolutely would do that. But that's not the point. It seems uncouth. Ow, what hit me just then? Who's chucking stuff? You bastard. Oh, no, this isn't what I wanted. They had to know that would hit from down there, wouldn't they? Say I think I'm feeling the extra power. Appreciable more damage. Whoops. That's the good shit. That takes me back towards dragons. And this way... looks like bad news, honestly. That didn't even get close, did it? Well, there's nothing else here. There better be something good in this fucking corner. Look how they didn't even notice. Let me take a quick peek down this way. Pretty sure there's a spinny bugger around here. Pretty sure there's a spinny bugger just down there, in fact. I guess I lose sight of the damage indicators from time to time. How long does poison last? I don't know if I can just abandon them. They're still taking damage. Well, no matter. This seems to have worked. One more should do it. Ah. Okay, well, I'll leave them then. If you hear a cat, then you've been warned. Do I need to worry about you guys? You okay? You're fine? You're not gonna... Okay. Clearly you will give me some hassle. Alright, so we've got some soldiers over there, slowly dying. Got dragons over here, making the place a little uncomfortable. I forget, does that door open from the inside or out here? Oh. I may have to go through the stairs over there. Or I go down. Through this bugger. It's not going to be pleasant. I know. Okay, that didn't work. I can't use this to get through every encounter. I'm just gonna have to wait it out. Ow. Just a little life, that's all I ask. Not now, not now. Thank you. Is there anything actually down here? Or is it just that to get that rapier? Oh, and there's chests with conspicuously hidden chains. I'm not seeing any movement. That's right, you can't even break chests in this one, can you? It's Dark Souls 2 that's a problem. I'm gonna have to get some more attunement at some point. But now that my dexterity is at 40, I can get whatever the fuck I want. I'm just gonna check on the knights. They're probably dead, but I want to make sure. Oh. I love it. Clearly there's a loading zone there. Making sure. Gotta run over the opposite door. I was certainly getting that impression, given that that's the only way to go. Alright. Ow. Okay, there's more in here than I was expecting. It's getting loud out here. Between the dragons and the fire bombs and the... probably those plastic mans down the bottom. God damn it. Is it? That was a bigger ambush than I was ready for. I figured that was an ambush, I just thought I had a little more time to deal with it. No matter, we can get to there pretty easily. Just run across the bridge, right? I wouldn't chance it. Hopefully they'll get toasted if anyone's following me. And I don't mean drunk, but what if I did? That's not how I wanted that to go. I didn't realize those barrels exploded, but I guess I shouldn't be that surprised. All the fire and explosives in the fireplace isn't even lit up. What are we dealing with? One's not two. And also I don't know why I bothered. Alright, I like tight night chunks. I like being very careful and maybe doing stupid things. In that order. So I guess I should, you do anything about this? Oh. Yeah, you do, huh? Wouldn't be surprised if you were immune to poison. Ow. I think I might have something for this. Oh. I didn't know it. I didn't know those did that. Since when do they turn you to stone? I don't remember that. I mean, if they didn't, the only other thing I can actually think of that does that is Basilisk, and they probably wouldn't have a whole status in there for one enemy. But then Dark Souls 1 pretty bloody did. I gotta switch off of Poison Mist. It's not being as helpful as I want it to be. Oh, whoops. That's not Estes. I think it makes a different sound when you get a counter hit. That's like slightly critical sound. They're really enjoying using the mimics, aren't they? I say thanks for bloody locking on there. Backed into a corner. As to where? What's this way? Can I make this easier on myself? Alright. If I kill the dragon by stabbing it in the wing, will that deal with this situation? What else is here? Who's throwing that? It can't have been you. I don't even know where these two came from. I'm not letting that happen again. That's it. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, apart from it not working at all. Oh, you're dead. Oh, you're both dead. Okay. Wasn't expecting that, honestly. Just make sure. Yeah. I should probably deal with the ugly things, shouldn't I? This works. I can live with this. Hell, I can buy more if I have to. Hey, I love stuff. That works for me. Yeah, I know fire works well. I just didn't give myself a useful goddamn pyromancy. It's half my job, and I switched it out for this poison stuff, which I'm pretty sure I've died since then. So that's not doing much good. The one case where I actually found it being very helpful. Oh, there's some bad things going on in here, isn't there? Give me a sec. Ow! That hurt. That was my entire life. And so proceed the rest of the Team Girl Squad quotes. Well, if you're gonna be a shit from all the way out there, let's get you out here, where I at least stand a chance of doing anything good to you. That wasn't the backstab I was hoping for. That was me getting murdered. Drink time. Amazing how many times I have to refill this bottle. That one respawns too. You're not... I don't want to hear that. That's not good for me. Oh, he's so happy. Trot along. Here's Kitty. Kitty doesn't want to be picked up. That's why you're giving me a look, isn't it? If there's an excuse I can use to get the cat on stream, I will do it. Cat. Oh, don't touch my stuff. Can't be blamed. Can't be blamed. I mean, the cat trotted over to me because I responded to him, but he wasn't looking for me. He's looking for my partner over there. If he keeps meowing, that works for me. Okay, I still haven't given myself proper pyromancy. What have I got against it? Ow! This isn't working. Am I supposed to deal with this bugger when he kills me in one hit? Pyromancy. While I'm thinking of it. It's in the brain. It's gonna happen for once. Let's go with Fire Orb, I suppose. It's got some range on that. FP cost isn't much higher than regular one. Do I have anything good to use that on right now? Not really. But I'll find a use for it. I think the priests buffed the knight. That's entirely possible. It looks like it's a healing thing, but I'm not sure it's actually a healing thing. Besides, I can't exactly run in there and do anything about it before it becomes a problem. Maybe I need to get the shield back out. Parry time. I'm not allowed to block with a weapon. Do I have any arrows? I probably do, but I'm trying to stick to the spears and the pyromancy. I realize sometimes arrows would be helpful. I've experienced it. I've played it before. It's just not what I'm trying to go for. And I'll do it if I have to, but I'd rather not have to. So I think if I'm a bit more ready for that swing, which you'd think I would be after getting killed by it this many times. Every backstab is progress. Bugger healed him. Okay, maybe I do need to go and murder you first. Can I lure you past where the priest will help you? Don't do that. I almost broke through that one. Rip. I think last time I came through there, I might have had people with me who might have gone and murdered the priests before they became a problem. Gotta stop the heals. You're right. I was hoping I'd be able to get him out of the way and then the priest would be nothing. But it didn't go that way. Also, this many souls, I should really go spend them rather than keep doing this. I'm surprised they follow them so well. It's just a little more. There. No longer a problem. For now. There's always next time. You better not be able to revive. Telling you now. You better still be dead. Good. It's that fella over there who I'm not happy about. What else we got? Stuff. Good. Embers, can always use more of those. There's got to be something on this side to justify this knight over here, doesn't there? Doesn't there? Fuck it, I'll ignore you then. Okay, getting into a scrap I don't need. Suppose I could have just walked off the top there, couldn't I? No matter. I think I'm finally getting through to somewhere where I might be able to make some kind of a shortcut or something. I think this elevator up here might be it, actually. Is there something else that's going to cause me trouble? I never killed that mimic, did I? Did not forget to do that. Those weird things. I don't really remember that fight on that bridge either. Not sure why I keep saying it's true of every fight. Oh. I see. Let me get the elevator first. Treasure ahead, therefore try down. Wearing a finger. Silly, 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 silly. Contraption does not move. Oh, okay, never mind. That's not what I was looking for. I'm pretty sure there's an elevator somewhere around here that goes somewhere. That one, maybe. Multiple elevators. Right, bad dragon stuff down there this time. Really shouldn't have used that phrase, should I? Oh, for fun. I didn't actually take the shortcut elevator, did I? What am I still doing here? I want to die, don't I? Elevator first, then I can find some other way to get myself killed. This is a long elevator. Just keeps going, huh? Right, this one. Which would make the nearest bonfire the one that is over there. Which I should be able to summon from here now. I just have to remember to always send the elevator back down so that I don't have to wait for that to come while I'm trying to run past everything, because that would be bad. Needless to say. Let's go on the roof first. That was this way, right? See what's down there, grab it. Run like hell. Preferably without dying in the process. That is not useful to me. But it's fine. Sorry for stomping on your friend. I'm gonna need to get that back. Here's my plan. Run across the bridge. Duck through the left, pick up the souls. Either run back or homeward bound, because I got plenty. Spend the souls. Go and kill Mimic. Oh, where are they? I need them. Oh god, they're all the way over there. Sorry, I need this. Go and spend souls. Go and kill the Mimic. Go and kill the goopy dragon. Go across the rooftop? Up there? Maybe I should go that way first. Maybe that leads back to the mimic. You never know, it could happen. Yep, that all works.
Welcome, speak.
I would
Very
like
then
some attunement, please.
Let these souls
I can't get another spell slot yet. I'll work on that. It's probably only one more level. Let's go from there. Elevate up, drop down to the dragon. The rest. Damn it, you were supposed to be out of the way. Ow. That's my face. I need it. Go, 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 go. The other direction is safer. You're probably right. You're probably right. I'm gonna run past one of those glowy-eyed buggers one way or another anyway. Out the door, drop down, run to elevator. Yeah, you're probably right. There's a lot of bonfires around here. Can't I throw it with my other hand? I don't actually remember. Can I actually do that? Because I'd love to if I could. No? No, definitely not. I'd much rather do this from up here than go down there. There we go. I think I have to drop down, don't I? At least if there is a safer way, I don't know where it is. There we go, dragons are gone. If I want to see another one, I'll have to go back there to that starting area. Oh. Oh, the chests blend in. You're a mimic too. Fun times. Everyone loves a mimic. World Mine Tome of Lothric. Okay. If I used miracles, that would seem pretty good. Wouldn't touch a miracle with a 10-foot pole. Oh, okay. Back off. Can you not? Is there anything else up for me? Oh yeah, the rooftop. There wasn't, over here. Gotta deal with Screamy Fellow first. Don't need anyone waking up while I do this. Oh. DS2 Mimic. Scales, I don't need scales. Let's see if I can... Excuse me. Okay, yeah, you do that, I'll go this way. I sense stuff. It's good that every item in the game glows. Things are very shiny. Ow. Me talking about loot while I'm getting shot in the face. That went right through. Not happy about that. These arrows are fiery, but they're not fiery. Bye now. What are we doing? Shortcut? Not a shortcut. Where does this lead? Where am I? I thought I was above the other area. Kitty? He's meowing at a door that's been closed on him, but there's literally a route around. There is another way to go to get to where he wants to go. But no, this way is more convenient. How long have I been going? 2.5 hours. I should probably wrap up soon. Oh, I see. Well, might as well gear up. I'm being given plenty of warning in advance, so might as well use it. You're doing a lot of shit right through my attacks, and I'm not happy about it. That was a little worrying. What's in here? Complete safety? Nothing that's a problem? Altar of sunlight? Thanks, great. Yeah, I love it. They really only just... Is there somewhere else to do the altar of do the sunlight Covenant stuff? Or do they really just not let you level up in the Covenant until you get to here? Because that's weird. Wow. An unlocking animation. That's a new one. I think I've done everything, haven't I? The only thing left to do is get murdered. Before I get invaded. No tough enemy ahead, gotcha. What I'm gonna do is not be a fool. My instinct always is, I'll just do it and use a ring of sacrifice. Why? I know I'm gonna die anyway, I might as well just walk back.
Welcome, speak.
Here's the problem.
Very well, then
I'm a
take.
fool.
Let these souls with
There's still not another I need another slot.
farewell, Ashen Maid of
Come on. Do I have any stuff? Any stuff at all? No. That's right, didn't I tell you to bugger off, Gret?
Oh, hello. It took some prowling, but I finally
I guess you're
made
fine
a
then.
score. Go on, have a gander.
I don't even know what you had last time, let alone now. Like you get some embers. Yeah,
You can as goodbye.
we've already talked about the ring. What pyromancies did you sell?
Ah, yes.
Fire whip? Rapport supposedly is not very useful. Black flame I could see. How about I get that one? Divine tome, I have a tome. I don't care about the divine tomes. They got miracles in. I don't use miracles, I use pyromancies. You know this. Yes, I could give them, but I'm not gonna. So what, you reckon come from Dancer Bonfire? No, not Dancer Bonfire, this one. Same bonfire, different ring. Right. Where does the Estus flask max out at anyway? Not that way, this way. It'd be nice if I didn't have to run past anything dangerous. This way's pretty safe though, I guess. It's weird too, but the ladder makes it slightly slower. Yes. True, all true. So now I've got 2 bosses I could be fighting. More if I want to go into the DLC, which I don't. 3 actually, wouldn't it be? I got the dragon emote thingy that you need to get to the dragony area, so I guess I can get to Nameless King as well. Not looking forward to that one. I could see something like that coming, I just... Wow. Just tearing up the bridge, huh? That's right, bad stuff starts coming, doesn't it? You've got to listen out for that, I guess. Wow. Okay. I remember that boss being harder as well. Was I really crippling myself by using those daggers? Or was I just not paying much attention because I knew there was 2 other people who were going to draw half the blows? Whatever. I'm glad I've got another one on the list. Let's do the thing. That thing. Also, I should probably keep it down a bit because someone's probably trying to sleep right about now on the other side of this wall right in front of me. What if I lean in and whisper, this is now an ASMR sorting Dark Souls streaming thing? Not actually, but I'll try and keep it down anyway. What are we doing with Dragon Slayer armor? Did I experience the full breadth of that? Because I got hit once. Was that like, did I miss out on some hard to dodge moves or something? Like, how am I supposed to know where to put that if I barely even had to... Is it pretty easy? I must have just had the wrong impression about that completely. The message outside did say that there was no tough enemy, so maybe it's just me. I remember having trouble with that one in the DLC, though. What's up with that? I don't actually remember where in the DLC that is. Doesn't matter though, I suppose. I don't know, I had fun. Like, I vaguely remembered that it used some lightning attacks, but I thought they were more of a problem. All those moves were pretty easy to deal with since having to go through the likes of Sullivan. Or maybe I'm just comparing it to Sullivan. I would put that above Yorm the Giant, because that was fun. Would I put it above Yorm? I'd put it above Oseros. Parry 10 out of 0 out of 10. No. That's not how this works. Not at all. God. I don't think I would put that as high as Old Demon King. I think I would put it above Yorm. I don't know, I kinda like Yorm's fight. I did that one in first go as well. I did that one, Oseros, and this one on my first try. I don't know what's going on. Which one was Alana again? Myth is the snake lady, so Alana's the sludgy lady in Sunken King, isn't she? I would put that fight above Priscilla. Like, it's still a good... I had fun dodging those attacks, even if they weren't as hard to dodge as something like an Artorias. fact, maybe I'd even go above old Demon King. I'm looking at the Pursuer and thinking, this seems a lot like the Pursuer in some ways. Like just in how easy it is to dodge the moves, but also in how it's actually still a challenge. Pursuer's obviously angled a bit more towards the beginning of the game. Pursuer's an odd case where it's a boss that comes back as a regular enemy, but the regular enemy has more moves and is harder than the boss Pursuer. But yeah, I'm thinking better than the Pursuer. What if I go right below Great Grey Wolf Sith? Stick it at number 14. Also, I remember the Dragon Slayer armor looking more like Ornstein than that did. Or did I just miss that? Did I say above or below Sith? I'm gonna put it below Sith. Sith's a good dog. Sith doesn't deserve that. Or above Sith. Not above Sin. I barely remember the other fight, but I'm gonna say not above other. Yeah, I'm gonna put it above Sith. There, I've decided. Dragon Slayer armor. Presumably OR and not OUR. That'll do. What do you get for doing that again? Also, did that get rid of all the flying? No, the flying things are still there. That one tickled me for some reason. Praise the sun. Fine work. I did it. All of those things are true. Isn't that the bonfire where there's a bonfire like up the street from it? Apparently the armor is possessed by the flying things that shoot gunk at you during the fight. I mean, one was right there when we started. It is this one. You activate that bonfire down there, and there's another one just up here. That one, more than any other, is what makes me think that the bonfires that spawn after you defeat a boss was something of an oversight. No, did I say oversight? I meant they were added, like, late into... They'd already had all the bonfires down, and they went... What if bonfires appeared after every boss so people don't get frightfully pissed off about everything? Or maybe they did that and accounted for that, pardon me. But then forgot to remove that bonfire. There's no reason it should exist.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then take.
Please give me a spell slot. Please. Thank you.
Farewell, Ashen One. May
What have I got in the way of chunks? 7, that's enough for some upgrades.
Do not be gone.
Good. Only 2 more upgrades for my flame. Let's buy some more stuff.
One ore.
Oh, not that one. Don't want sorceries. Black fire. Yeah. Yeah, firestorm.
Don't step your... yeah.
Fine, give them goddamn tomes.
I know. I know. I owe my life fine then. But just this once, I will tell you this tale. But do understand, it will be my first time. I'll have no sniggering should I err.
She doesn't like miracles.
I know. Fine then. I'll have no... Do stay safe.
Yeah, she said the same thing twice. Are you happy? I don't even know where Magic Bugger went. He's just disappeared and I can't give him anything. I'm gonna deliver these other cinders. I've got some hats for you. I've got a big old skull. That one's an ugly skull, and then we've got to get the ones running up at the top. Which has a message sitting on top of, because of course there is. And archives. I should really, before I do anything else, I should really get that gun here, shouldn't I? I have one attempt in me before I end this stream. Because it's late and I should be getting to bed. Or something like that. Oh yeah, I've got a bit more magic space now, don't I? I get an itchy nose wearing this thing sometimes. I swear there's got to be a hair or something caught in it. How about... Maybe I could poison Gundyr. That would do shit all, wouldn't it? Let's try Black Flame. I'm pretty sure that one's just like combustion, isn't it? Pretty much. Then I've always got the regular combustion. I really shouldn't waste my stuff like that, should I? I'm gonna die immediately. I wonder how many bosses I have left. I could probably count them. Oh, that's not... Going for the boss. I hope you didn't spawn between me and there. Ow. $263. How's that compare to my weapon damage? $352 for a double. 246 for a single. That's not that much better. Really, with the power of that double stab after a roll, you'd think I'd be using that more. Ow. That's it, I'm going to bed. I haven't got any more patience for that for tonight. Fucking kick me in the head. Jack. Anyway, that's it. I will... It was good progress, wasn't it? Who did I kill? Ulceros? Dragon Slayer armor. Up to Gundyr. Don't even remember what boss is in the archives. Is there a boss in the archives? When does the archives lead? I guess the archives have to lead to the princes, don't they? That's probably who's up there. They're not too far away. Well, who's left? We've got the princes. We've got Gundyr. We've got the dragon, and then the dragon man. The final boss. Is that all the base game bosses left? 5? Can't think of any I've missed. And then in the DLCs, there's Frida, there's the graveyard fellow. I don't remember his name. I don't remember that fight at all. I'm pretty sure there's a man and a dog, and that's all I remember. And then in Ring City, there's demons, which I'm looking forward to. There's Midir, which I'm looking forward to. There's Slave Knight Gale, which I'm looking forward to. Is that it? Oh, and Half-Light. Yeah. See, I got to it before you did. And that's it, isn't it? 11 bosses left. Which I should know because I calculated this all out and I've got numbers up to the end anyway. I could have just looked at this. 1, 2, 3. You can't see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I didn't forget to rank someone, did I? Oh, that's right. 12 because of the 2 forms for the Demon Prince. That's what it is. That is the one other boss apart from Ornstein and Small that I am intending to include in the list 2 different times. Because there's different forms that they go into. I'm pretty sure no one else really has that kind of a deviation. Both of them depending on which of the 2 enemies you kill first. Anyway, this is all very fascinating, but I have to go to bed. Anyway, I will see everyone next time. Bye-bye now.